27th of June, Rabbi Moore, Parsha Hashavua with Rashi, Balak.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. Beautiful.
Yeah. Okay. We were still in the Rashi over here on Pasuk Hey. Likroi Loi. Lou, I think you were still in the middle of the Pasuk here, Rashi. Pasuk Hey.
All right. Let's see if I can find Likro Lo, to summon him.
Right.
Hakriya Haisa Shalo. The summoning was his own.
Well, yeah, it was for him. Right.
Right. It was for him.
That's how it was translated.
So, for his benefit. Shahaya Posek Lo. For Balak set for him. Mammon Harbe. A lot of money. So,
yeah.
Balak was asking Bilam to come to him, and he was offering him a lot of money.
Right.
Yatsa mi Mitzrayim. A people has come out of Egypt. The Im Tomar, and if you will say, Ma Zikecha, how does that harm you?
Meaning, fine for the come out of Mitzrayim. There's a nation has come out of Mitzrayim. Fine, very nice.
It's a nice piece of information, but who cares?
Right.
So
the answer is Hine Chisa Ein Haaretz.
Hine Chisa Es Ein Haaretz. Behold, it has covered the eye of the land. Sichon v'og. Sichon and Og. Shahayu Shomrim Osanu. That they were guarding us. Amdu Alehem. And Israel stood against them. Vaharagum. And killed them. So, in other words, the significance of the coming out of Egypt is that on the way out of Egypt, they wiped out Sichon and Og.
Right.
Bahu Yoshev Mi Muli. And it is sitting opposite me.
Right.
Chaser Kasiv. The word mi mule is written lacking a letter. Kirovim haim lehachriseni. They're about to cut me off.
Well, yeah, it means to not just cut off, but it means to how should I say it? Let me see. I translated it. Just 1 second. They are close to destroying me.
Oh.
Okay. That's how I translated it. The Achriseni means me to cut me off, to cut me down, to completely okay. Kamoi ki ami lam.
Kamo Ki amilam. The word mi muli, spelled this way, is seen as being like amilam in the phrase,
Right.
for I have cut them off.
Or I will destroy them. Ki amilam, for I will destroy them. We say that in Hallel. B'Shem Hashem ki amilam.
Oh,
The nations
yeah.
try to attack us and harm us, and it says that Kol Yisrael spoke B'Shem Hashem ki amilam. With the name of Hashem, I will destroy them. Okay, so Rashi is saying, so mimuli doesn't, according to this Rashi's explanation, okay, it doesn't mean they are opposite me, they're dwelling opposite me, okay? But they are dwelling mimuli, they are about to destroy me. In other words, they are threatening me. Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's go on to Pasuk Vav. Meir.
Okay, let's see. Vav. It says, V'ata l'chana arali et ha'am hazeh ki atzum hu mimeni ulai uchal nakeh bo v'agarshenu min haaretz ki yadati et asher tivarech mivorach v'asher ta'or you are. Okay, and now let's see. Please, the go, I guess.
No. So it's interesting, this word lechona means come now. That's really what it means. Lechona means, lecha, Rashi says elsewhere, lecha means an expression of get yourself ready.
Oh, there's nothing to do with lech then.
It has that implication as well. But see, if you look at the Targum translates asa as come.
Ah, okay. Okay, so come, okay, and curse this people. Oh,
curse for me, this people.
This people. Because atzum, they are powerful, more powerful than me. Ulai uchal. Perhaps I will let's see, be able to nakeh is to strike them.
Okay, so Rashi's going to dwell on that. The chayra uchal is in the first person, singular.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I will be able. So you should say uchal akeboy. Right? Maybe I will be able to smite them. That's how you would say it. Like uchal akeboy. So why does it say naker in the plural? We'll see. Rashi's going to dwell on that.
Yeah, because the next verb is also singular. The
agarshenu min haaretz.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll drive them away from the land.
Well, drive them out.
Drive them out. Because Yadati, I know, Asher, whoever you bless is blessed. Okay, and I guess whoever you curse is cursed.
Right.
Okay, let's see what Rashi has to say. Nakebo. Okay, so it will strike them. We're at it. Aniva Ami. Oh, that's the we. I and my people. Nakebahem.
We will
will strike them. Okay. Davar acher. So there's another explanation. Lishon Mishneh. Who?
The Shem Mishnahu, right? It's a expression of used in Mishnaic Hebrew. And you don't find it in scripture otherwise, meaning found in Torah, Nevi'im, Uksuvim, but you do find it in the Mishnais. Loshe Mishnu. Menake loy min hadomim. Right? You deduct from him from the value, from the amount of money he has to pay. Okay?
Okay.
Now, so therefore, according to this explanation, the nun is part of the root. It's not a first. No, very often a nun is like a first person plural prefix, right?
Right.
So, like Nake boy, we will smite him. So, according to the second explanation, no, Nake doesn't mean to. It's not a first person plural. We will. But on the contrary, here the nun is part of the root. Well, I will be able, Nake boy, to reduce him in number. L'chase mehem ma'at. To somewhat reduce their numbers. Okay? So therefore, that's Nake, in this sense, means to reduce them.
Okay.
To make them less than what they are now. Okay?
Okay, so now let's see. Ki yadati gomer, for I know. Al yidei milchemet sichon. So about the war with Sichon. Let's see, Shazarto, that you helped him. L'hakot et Moab. Oh, in striking Moab.
Right. Okay? Now, the Mefarshim actually dwell on over here a very interesting point. What is the point of Balak saying to Bilam, I know whom you bless is blessed? Where do we find that?
Abraham.
From?
Abraham.
No, I'm talking about Bilam over here. Balak is sending a message to Bilam. For I am aware, whom you bless is blessed, and whom you curse is cursed. Where do we find that whoever Bilam blessed had the power of blessing?
Oh, it's a good question.
Well, we
And
don't
also what
about Bilam according to the oral Torah, according to the written Torah. This is the first we're hearing about him.
Well, not quite. They're true according to the but Chazal say at the end of last week's Parsha, Al Kain Yomru HaMoishlim. You go back to Pasuk chapter 21, Pasuk 27.
21, 27. Okay.
Look at the Rashi in Pasuk Chav Zayin. Okay? So the Pasuk in Pasuk Chav says, Akein Yomru HaMoishlim Bo Cheshbon, Tibone V'Sikonen Ir Sichon. Therefore, the Moishlim, the ones to the, I will try best to translate that. Let's see how I translated it. The allegorists, would say. Okay? And Moirim enter Cheshbon may be rebuilt and established as the city of Sichon. Okay? Okay, so Rashi says over there, Hamoshim Bilam Ubaor, Vahem Amru Bo Cheshbon. They said, come to Cheshbon. Shlohoya Sichon Yochel Kovsha. Sichon was unable to conquer it. Vahalach V'soch Bilam Lekalalon. And he went and hired Bilam to curse the Moabites. V'zeu Sha'om Eloi Balak. And this is what Balak said about Bilam. Ki Yodati, for I know through this story with Sichon, is Asher Tevorach Mevorach, Asher Tor you are. Okay? That whom you bless is blessed, and whom you curse is cursed. Now, Kipshuta, you could understand that there was a double, with Sichon, there was a double, how should I say it, double act on behalf of Bilam. Not only did he curse the Moabites, he blessed Sichon, that he should be successful. It was the combination of the two things. Okay, that's what's mashma from Rashi over here. Means Bilam blessed Sichon and cursed the Moabites. Okay? But the question is, why does Balak mention it over here? Here he wants Bilam to curse the Jewish people. Okay? Unless he's asking, you could explain that he's saying, bless me and curse the Jewish people. And therefore, that combination, and I'll be successful. That's possible, one explanation. Another explanation, interesting explanation I had is as follows. Chazal say that Bilam and Lavan were one and the same. So according to that, Lemaisa, that raises a problem because Lavan had already blessed the descendants of Yaakov. Why? Because when his daughters got married when Rivka got married to Yitzchak, so Lavan, who was a brother of Rivka, and his mother, they gave a blessing to Rivka, saying, Achiseinu at tihila alfei revava. Our sister, you should be to grow into a multitude, right? To become thousands and tens of thousands. So he gave them a tremendous blessing. So the question is, if he gave them already this blessing, right? So how can you now revert the blessing into a curse? So that's what Balak was telling him. I know that even though who you bless is blessed, but you've got such a strong curse that even whom you curse subsequently is cursed. So you can revert the original blessing which you gave the Jewish people, you can revert that into a curse. So that's basically what he was saying to him. Okay?
Okay.
It's an interesting shot. Okay? Let's see weiter. Pasuk Zayin. Lou.
Vayelchu ziknei Moab v'ziknei Midian ukesamim biyadam vayavo'u el Bilam vayidabru elav divrei Balak. So they sent, the elders of Moab sent,
and the elders of Midian.
The elders of Moab and the elders of Midian
went
with my English says charms. I don't know what those charms are.
I mean, certain magical implements. Okay.
Magical
Let's see. I translate them.
implements.
Magical charms in their hand. Certain ways of doing magic. Certain accessories for being able to carry out forms of magic.
Magical accessories. Biadam in their hand. And they came to Bilam, and they said, and they spoke to him the words of Balak.
Right.
Okay, so that was 7. Let's see. With charms in their hand, kol minei kisamim, all sorts of witchcraft.
Yeah, or charms or whatever.
Kesem, isn't kesem mean witchcraft?
Yeah, it can mean, yes.
Okay. Shalo Yomar, so that Bilam would not say, Ain clay sash mi shi imi. I don't have the implements I use with me. Devar acher, alternatively, kesem ze nit lu. No, I'm sorry, not lu. Biadam ziknei midyan. The elders of Midian took this charm in their hand. Kesem is,
Meaning,
I guess, this charm they took in their hand. Amru, they said.
meaning this, in other words, they wanted to, so like Kesem is in a form of a test. What the word test is there's another word for it. You know, like first of all, they wanted to see whether it was an omen, whether he was, you know, he's going to be a good guy or not. I mean, he's going to, if he's going to be successful in his cursing mission or not.
Im yavo imanu bapa'am hazos. If he will come with us at this time, Gesh bo mamash. There is in him substance. Ve'im yidchenu, but if he will push us off, ein bo toelis. There is nothing to be gained from him. Lefichach, therefore, she amar lahem, when he said to them, Linu fo ha laila, spend the night here. Amru, they said, Ein bo tikva. There is no hope in him.
He's drawing a cop, as they say in good English.
He's putting us
right?
on. He's putting us on.
Right. He's driving. It's crazy. It means he's just politely telling us he can't come, but just you know, he's coming up with excuses. Well, I've got to speak to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and I need his permission, and I went here. I need to consult with HaKadosh Baruch Hu. It's all Baba Mises, right? He says he can't come. Didn't say he can come straight away. Just forget it. Okay.
Hinichuhu v'chalchu lahem. They left him and went off.
Right. That was the elders of Midian.
Shne'emar, as it says, Vayeshvu Sarei Moav im Bilam. So the officers of Moab stayed with Bilam. Aval Zikne Midian, but the elders of Midian, Yelechu Lachem, Lahem, they went off.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, basically, so now Rashi's saying that according to the explanation, the elders of Midian didn't give much faith in Bilam, didn't have much faith in him. And when he refused, he started saying, well, I don't know yet, whatever. So he says, just forget it, we're going. Whereas the Moab, the nobles of Moab, they stuck around. Okay? Pasuk
That-
Ches.
Okay, it says, Vayomer Alehem, Linu Po Halayla, Vashivoti, Vahashivoti, Etchem Davar, Kasher Yidaber Hashem Elai, Vayeshvu, Sarei Moav, Im Bilam. Okay, so we saw this, spend the night here. Okay, and the Hashay, what I will Hashavoti give you.
Sorry?
Hashivoti.
Ashivoti etchem davar. Okay? And I will bring you back word.
Oh, I'll bring you back word, a word. Okay,
Ashivoti eschem. I will bring back to you davar word.
a word.
As Hashem will speak to me.
Okay. Vayeshvu Sarai. So the officers of Moab stayed there.
Stayed with Bilam.
Stayed with Bilam, in Bilam. Okay. Linu po halayla, spend the night here. Ein ruach hakodesh shora alav ela balayla. Oh, so the holy, I guess, spirit, ruach, doesn't rest on him.
Ruach HaKodesh does not rest upon him only at night.
Only at night. V'chein, and so, l'chol nevi'ei umot ha'olam. And that's of the nations of the world. Okay, v'chein Lavan, and so with Lavan, b'chalom halayla, Hashem came to him in a dream at night. Shenemar, vayavo Elokim, El Lavan harami b'chalom halayla. Oh, it's a pasuk? Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It says Hashem came to Lavan, the Aramean, in a dream at night.
Right. So you see that Lavan also received a vision from HaKadosh Baruch Hu at night.
Right. Ka'adam haholech etzel pilag sho.
Behei chovei.
Behei chavei. So what's that? As a man Ole goes
Right.
to his pilag concubine, says, okay.
Right. It means he wants to be with his concubine. He doesn't do it openly. Like he has a, should we say, a concubine. He keeps it quiet. But when he,
okay.
Okay, but he doesn't come there, it's not openly, it's stealthily, furtively, comes furtively to his concubine. Okay. Another Rashi here.
Okay.
Kasher yedaber Hashem Eloi.
Okay, so Hashem will speak to me. Im yamlicheni lalechet im b'nei adam kemotchem. So if he yamlicheni, that's
Advises me.
oh, that's interesting. So a melech is considered an advisor, huh?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a comes to the thing. Yeah.
Okay, it's the same root. Okay, lalechet, to go with people like you. Elech imachem, I will go with you. Shema ein kavod, though, but perhaps it's not in his honor. In his honor, litite lehaloch, to permit me to go. Ella im sarim gedolim michem. Oh, except with greater officers than me, or than you, michem.
Right.
Oh, okay.
Meaning, Bilam was telling I'm not sure Hashem will allow me to go with you because you're not up to the level of honor which is befitting for me.
Oh. Okay, and then let's see. Vayeshvu, and the officers stayed. Lishon akava.
Akeva, right? Means
Oh,
it's a expression of staying.
Of staying.
Meaning not as opposed to, it doesn't mean they actually sat. Doesn't say that the elders of Moab sat with Bilam. Means they remained with Bilam.
I hear. Wow. Okay, very good.
Okay? Fine. I think time's up. We're going to stop here. Got up to Pasuk Test. Okay?
Excellent. Okay, thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Have a
Fine.
good day. Yechiel, be well.
Be well.
See ya.
Cultive.
Okay.